Hello Sudoku friends, welcome back for the last Sudoku of today, a heavy Sudoku. So let's get started. Okay, let's see which number can I use. This big square, 4 missing numbers. One of the missing number is a 7. I see here 7, so no 7 in these two boxes. I see there 7, so no 7 in these two boxes. One box is left for the 7, that is this one. Then 7 in the third column, 7 in the second column. So in the first column, the only 3 places for a 7 is here, here, or there. But I see here 7, no 7 there. I see there 7, so no 7 here. Only place for the 7 should be here. Then let's continue with another number. Yes, this big square, 3 missing numbers. The numbers are 4, 3, and 5. I see here 4, so no 4 in these two boxes. One box is left for the 4, that is this one. The 3 and a 5, we have a pair 3 and a 5 in one of these two boxes. Then we have a 9 in this column, a 9 in that column. So in the middle column, the only 3 places for 9 is here, here, or there. But I see here 9, no 9 there. I see there 9, no 9 there. Only place for the 9 should be here. Then the 5 in this column, a 5 in that column. So in the last column, the only place for the 5 should be here. 3 missing numbers in this row. The numbers are 2, 4, and 8. I see here 2 and a 4, so no 2 and 4 there. 1 digit left for this box is the number 8. Here we have a 2 and a 4, 2 and 4. I see here 4, so no 4 there. 4 should be here, and the 2 goes there. Then in this column, 3 missing numbers. The numbers are 3, 7, and 8. I see here 7, so no 7 in these two boxes. One box left for the 7 should be here. 3 and an 8, 3 and an 8. I cannot fill this yet, need to wait for more information. Then 4 in the last row, 4 in the row above. So in this row, the only 2 places for 4 is here or there, but I see here 4, no 4 there, 4 should be here. Then 3. Well. 7 in this column, 7 in the last column, so in the column between, the only 3 places for 7 is here, or there. I see here 7, no 7 there. I see there 7, no 7 there. Only place for the 7 should be here. 7 in this column, 7 in that column, so in the middle column, the only 2 places for 7 is here or there. But I see here 7, no 7 there, 7 should be here. And all the 7s are used, I can see. Yes. Alright. Then in this big square, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 missing numbers. One of the missing number is a 5. I see here 5, so no 5 in these 3 boxes. So the 5 could be here or could be there. So in this column, the middle column, we have a 5 over here. No 5 here. So in this big square, we have no 5 there because we have a 5 over here. I see here 5, so no 5 in these 2 boxes. So the 5 could be here or could be there in this big square. So we have in the first row a 5 in one of these 2 boxes. The second row we have a 5 over there. So in the third row, the only place for the 5 should be here. The other box for this big square is reserved for the 3. So these 3 missing numbers in the second row are for the numbers 3, 4, and 6. 3, 4, and 6. We have a 3 and a 4 here. So no 3 and a 4 there. The 3 and 4 should be here or should be there. 1 digit left. That is the digit 6. So we have here 3 and 4, 3 and 4. I see here 3. So no 3 there. 3 should be there. And the 4 goes there. 3 in this row, 3 in the second row, so in the third row, the only 2 places for 3 is here or there, but I see here 3, no 3 there, 3 should be there. Then, 3 missing numbers in this big square. For the numbers 1, 2, and 8. 1, 2, and 8. 1, 2, and 8. I cannot fill this yet. I need to wait for more information. Can I fill this? 4 in this column, 4 in the middle column. So in this column, the only place for the 4 should be here. Now we have the place for the 5 should be there. So now we have 2 missing numbers in this big square for the numbers 2 and 1. I still cannot fill this yet, 2 and 1. 2 and 1, we have a 1 in the middle column, a 1 in that column. So in this column, the only place for the 1 should be here. 1 missing number in this column for the number 2. We have a 2 in this column, a 2 in that middle column. So in this column, the only place for the 2 should be here. 2 in the last row, 2 in the row above. So in this row, the only 2 places for 2 should be here or there. But I see here 2, no 2 there, 2 should be here. And then 2 in this column, 2 in the third column. So in the second column, the only 2 places for 2 should be here or there. But I see here 2, so no 2 there. 2 should be here. Then 3 missing numbers in this big square. The numbers are 6, 5, and 8. I see here an 8, so no 8 in these 2 boxes. 8 should be here. 6 and 5, 6 and 5 are left. I cannot fill this yet, need to wait. Here we have 1 and 2, 1 and 2. I cannot fill this yet. In this row also 1 and 2, 1 and 2. I cannot fill this yet. 6, 1 in this row, 1 in that row. So in the middle row, the only 2 places for 1 is here or there. But I see here 1, so no 1 there. 1 should be here. Three missing numbers in the first column for the number 6, 3, and 5. I cannot fill this yet. I need more information. The 3, I have here 3, so no 3 there. So the 3 should be here or there, in one of these 2 boxes. No, I need to wait. Let's see, can we do... Yes, in the middle row, 4 missing numbers. One of the missing number is a 6. I see here 6, so no 6 in these 2 boxes. I see there 6, so no 6 in this box. Only place for the 6 should be here. 1 missing number of this big square for the number 5. Now we have a 5 there. So in this big square, one of the missing number is a 5. I have a 5 there, so no 5 in these 3 boxes. 1 box left for the 5 should be here. 2 missing numbers in the middle row for the numbers 4 and 9. We have a 4 there, so no 4 here. 4 should be there, and the 9 goes there. 1 missing number in this big square for the number 8. We have an 8 in this column over here. One of these boxes, an 8 in this column. So in the column next we have an 8 there. So in this column the only 2 places for an 8 should be here or there, but I see here an 8, so no 8 there. 8 should be here. In this column, 2 missing numbers. The numbers are 1 and 2. I see here 2, so no 2 there. 2 should be here, and the 1. I made a mistake. I made a mistake. 2 and 1. Oh, no. I'm correct. 2 and 1. Yes, here we have a 1. Okay, so 1 in this row, 1 in a row above. So in this row, the only 3 places for 1 is here, here, or there. But I see here 1, no 1 there. I see here 1, no 1 there. So the only place for the 1 should be here. 1, 1, 1. 2 missing numbers in this column for the numbers 9 and 6. 9 and 6. 9 and 6. I cannot fill this yet. Need to wait. 9 and 6. These 3 numbers in this row for the numbers 9, 6, and 5. 9, 6, and 5. I see here 6 and a 5. So no 6 and a 5. Here in this box, 1 digit left for the 9. So we have here 6 and a 5. 6 and a 5. We have no 6 and a 4. I made a mistake. The numbers missing here are 9, 6, and 4. 9, 6, and 4. We have a 4 there. We have a 4 here. So no 4 here. So this must be a 4, not a 9. What a mistake. 4. Here we have a 9 and a 6. We have a 9 there. So no 9 here. 9 should be here. And a 6 goes there. 4. 1 missing number in this column for the number 6. Yes. Then 3 and 5 are missing here. Here in this column, the numbers 8 and 8 and 9 are missing. We have a 9 here, so no 9 there. 9 should be here, and the 8 goes there. Here we have 2 missing numbers, the numbers 8 and 3 in this column. We have an 8 here, so no 8 there. 8 should be here, and the 3 goes there. 2 missing numbers in this big square for the numbers 3 and 5. We have a 3 there, so no 3 here. 3 should be there, and the 5 goes there. 1 missing number in this row for the number 6, I believe, yes. 2 missing numbers of this big square for the number 6 and 9. We have a 6 here, so no 6 there. 6 should be here, and the 9 goes there. 1 missing number in this big square for the number 1. 2 missing numbers of this big square for the numbers 2 and 6. We have a 6 there, so no 6 here. no, 2 and 1. We have a 1 there, so no 1 there. 1 should be here, and a 2 goes there. 2 missing numbers of this big square for the numbers 3 and 5. We have a 3 there, so no 3 here. 3 should be there, and a 5 goes here. So we finish this in 20 minutes. Alright, people, if you like it, thumbs up, otherwise thumbs down. You can also subscribe if you like or want. Download a PDF file so you make it by yourself. Rest me to say thank you for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye bye.